say no, I will tell her to start again. No, I'm just joking. So, again, I'm going to share to you how to earn behind those products. You want that?
Yes.
Yes.
So if I'm going to ask you, if you want to earn big or small?
Big.
Big or small?
Big.
Big. Of course, big. That's why we came here. That's why we come here in Abu Dhabi to earn money. That's the main reason why we are here in Abu Dhabi. Correct?
Yes.
That's the main thing that's the main reason why we come here in Abu Dhabi. But before I present to you the marketing plan, I want to introduce myself. It's okay?
Yes.
Because I'm going to present the marketing plan for only 5 minutes and 2 hours. and 2 hours to share to you about my background. Because how old am I now? So of course I need to start when I'm still a baby. I'm just joking. I just want to make you smile. So my name is Cheryl, but they call me Elkin in the business. So I'm doing Aimglobal because of the products. Anyway, I'm working as a sales coordinator in one of the group of companies here in Abu Dhabi. I'm working in a oil and gas company for more than 11 years. Oh, my sister. Ooh. Too much money? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes.
How much do I have in my pocket? Do you want to check it? So when you heard someone staying in abroad for a long time, you will think of that they are already rich, correct?
Yes.
Because what's the use of staying here in abroad working without savings? But in reality, sisters, we forgot to save. It's true. It's the reality. We forgot to save. Why? Because we are supporting our family back home. Correct? And we sometimes forget ourselves. Correct? It's happening. What are you going to do with your salary? Right? That's why when somebody introduced to me Aimglobal, I grab it. I grab the opportunity. I just told that lady, I will show you her face later. I just grabbed the opportunity that why I have 2 days off, working here for 11 years now, and I have 2 days off. What I'm doing at home, only sleeping, eating. You know, I'm just getting fat and fat, but my pocket becoming thin and thin. So I grabbed the chance that why not? Why not try? Why not give myself a try to do this Aimglobal? So I did the business. I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to speak in front of a lot of people. But that's one of the benefits that you're going to get in Aimglobal. If you want to speak here in front, you will be given a chance to go for a training. Because before I don't know how to talk to people. Right? So it's not only money matters here, but there's a lot of changes that you can have in your life. Okay? It's good or very good?
Very good.
Now, moving on. So that's me. Hindi talaga ako. That's me. I still have my blonde hair. Okay? So that's the first time. Okay, this is the person. That's my twin. So this is the person who invited me. Okay, because of the products. The first product that I like most in Aimglobal is white light. If you're going to see, just ask for the person who invited you to show you the demo of that white light. Okay, because white light, it's really good to detoxify our liver. Ask for, who invited you by the way?
Me.
Uganda! I love Ugandans! Because most of my partners are from Uganda. The first partner I have in Aimglobal was from Uganda. And his name is Moses. My first business partner. Yeah, was from Uganda. Okay? So this is the person who invited me, my office mate. Okay? And then this is my mentor. He's working here in Abu Dhabi anyway before in Dubai as an architect. Is an architect having a good salary? Of course, architect is having a big salary, but still, he managed to do the business. Okay, now he's back home for good in the Philippines. Okay? So this is, remember this handsome face?
Yes.
Don't remember? She introduced to you. Sure? This is our CEO or the president of our company, Dr. Eduardo Cabaldo. The first time I met him, I had the chance to, to have the conversation to him. And he has a lot of, he has a lot of dreams for the distributors like us. Because he himself before, long time ago, he's also a distributor. But then, when they meet up with Sir Francis, Sir John Aspirin, they agree to put up their own business. Okay? And this is Dr. Connie, the wife of Dr. Cabanto. Okay? She's the one in charge for our Alive Foundation. Okay? Do you want to help people?
Yes.
Of course, we want to help people. Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
correct? Agree? Agree. But sometimes, it's so hard for us to help others because even our salary is not enough for ourselves. So how are we going to help other people? So this here in Aimglobal, we are able to help other people by buying our products. Because some percentage of that will go to our Alive Foundation. Okay?
Sino yan? Sino yan? Ganda-ganda.
My sister. Okay, that's my twin sister. Okay ko? Ayan!
Alvin dalawa mo.
This is my first time, okay? This was my first time to attend the event in Dubai. I just, I also want to be promoted, not only to stay as an international distributor, because when you franchise sister our business, you will be called international distributor. Not just a distributor, but international distributor, okay? Because we have a lot of branches all over the world, okay? So this is me, okay? I want to be silver executive also. And soon I want to be global ambassador also. Yes. And of course, as I tell you earlier, you can, if you want to speak also in front, you will undergo training. This time I was undergoing training. Who wants to be a speaker? Part of our speakers bureau. Just approach our leaders, okay? Approach our global ambassador, okay? Max. So now, of course, I'm showing to you my family. This is my family. Of course, when someone introduces to you an opportunity, to whom you are going to share it first? Family. Correct? But sometimes they are the one who reject us. So this is my family, okay? I introduce to them also how our products works. Okay? So now, can you read this one? Together.
Rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort.
Anyway, sabi ko together eh. I said together. So I'd rather have 1% of the effort of 100 men than 100% of my own effort. So why I'm showing to you this quote, I believe this quote was being used by the most richest people in the world. Correct? They're using this one. They are so wise because they are not only going to depend to themselves to be rich, but they're going. This is the concept actually of our business. Okay, in Aimglobal, you're going to have branches. Those branches I will discuss to you later. I'm going to show you some people who are already familiar, already successful in our business. So this is Elias Mahosi. You're from Uganda. You know him? You know this guy? From Uganda. So this is how he looks like before doing Aimglobal. See the transformation.
Wow.
Power!
Yeah? Yeah, pinapalapakan niya yan. So now, anyone from Pakistan?
Salam!
So this is Mr. Ahmad Muhammad, okay, earning 15,000 dirhams, okay. He also achieved a car achiever also. This is of course a Filipina. She started the business as a student, earning 750 dirhams monthly. Good? It's good. Still a student, but she's starting to earn. That was long time now, she's this one. See also the transformation. You want to be like her?
Yes.
Of course. And of course, we have in Japan, we have in Korea. I'm going just to show you Hong Kong and some part of the Africa. Okay? Singapore, Kuwait, Pakistan, Yemen, Taiwan, Paris, Canada, Dubai.
Wow.
And of course, Abu Dhabi! Philippines. This was during our 90th anniversary. Okay, this was introduced earlier by our global ambassador. Okay. Now we are going to move to our dreams. Can we talk about our dreams?
Yes.
Can we talk about your dreams?
Yes.
Do you have your dreams?
Yes.
How's your dreams?
Working
Why
on
you look sad now we're talking about the dreams? What happened? Why you don't want to talk about the dreams? Do you have a dreams? Of course, all of us. We have a big dreams. It's not just dreams, but big one. Correct?
Yes.
Do you have, are you dreaming of a big house?
Yes.
Like a mansions?
Yes.
Like
Palace.
palace? Palace. You want to have a palace. So you need to have a prince. Yes. There's a lot of prince at the back. Everything is to you later. Okay. So now, do you want a good education to your children?
Yes.
Are you married? Anyone married? Married? Because you're still looking for the prince, that's fine. Married, how old? No, the kid. Two! Oh, who's looking after her? Or him? So you want to give your child a good education, correct? Do you want cars?
Yes.
You want colors every day. Yeah? Do you want savings?
Yes.
Of course, we want savings. Do you want business?
Yes.
Of course, when we go back home, I believe, when we go for good, we want a business, correct?
Yes.
But do you have the, do you have the capacity or the ability to put up your own business when you go back home? It's like, do you want to travel around the world?
Yes.
Of course, with the prince. Correct? But now the question, I'm not going to ask you how much your mansions because I'm not good in, calculating money. But earning money, I'm good. Yes! So now the question is the salary that you're receiving right now is enough to reach your dreams? Sorry? No. No. So what you're going to do? No. Are you just going to stay with your job? Do you know what's the meaning of job? Just obey boss. Do you want to stay here in Abu Dhabi just to obey your boss, but you are not reaching your dreams? Did your boss ever ask you what's your dreams? No. Did you know your boss? Did they really know your life? No, they're not asking. They're not going to ask about their dreams. Because their concern is their company only. They hire us because of our time. Okay? Because the skills you can learn it while you're working there in the... But where are you working, sister? Not working? Still looking? Cleaner? Same. Of course, you guys, you sisters, you still have, if you're dreaming for something, you need to do something else. You need to do other. Because right now you are in the having only the plan A. So here in Aimglobal, we're going to teach you how to have the plan B to reach those dreams. So how far are you reaching your dreams right now, from 1 to 10? Did you reach? Are you already in the middle, or you're just started to reach your dreams? Just started, right? So of course we need to want to have the savings, health, and the good health. Okay. So now, how long have you been staying here in the system?
1 year.
1 year. All 1 year? Well, that's why I can smell it. You can dance. Because still 1 year, no? Still fresh from Uganda. So now, do you think you're a wise consumer when you're staying here in Uganda? Yeah. Sure? How you said so that you're a wise consumer? Not sure. Not sure. Where are you buying your soap, your toothpaste, your shampoo, your coffee? Well, Medina Science. Medina Science, so they are getting rich because we are buying from them. Are you getting something in return? No. No. Are you getting free? No. Are you getting money back? No. No. Means you're just wasting your money. Okay? You're just wasting your money because you keep on buying, but you don't get anything in return. Okay? But as a wise consumer, if you want to be a wise consumer, here are some people in Aimglobal getting their products free to trade, working smart, doing the business smart. Do you want that to happen? 3 boxes of feminine wash. Where is that one? Where is the product? She took it. Maybe you can get free of that, right? If you want to get free products of soaps, it's happening. It's really happening here in our business. Time will come if you're going to do the business smart and wise, you're going to have the boxes of coffee, boxes of feminine wash full. Okay, do you want that? It's good or very good? Very good. Very good. Okay, now, going back for being an employee. This is what we're doing. Correct? This is what we're doing with our salary, right? You're buying shoes, buying bags, eating, and also we only have that small space. Correct? We're paying very small space, but back home we have our own room. Correct? So this is what is happening. We're just sending money. We're just paying our rent. Right? So now, how long you are planning to stay here in Abu Dhabi? Huh? 5 years. Do you think in 5 years you already have the savings? Sure? Can you save? Not sure. Right? Really, the reality we don't know until when we're going to stay here in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
We don't know until when our bosses need us. Correct? Because maybe one day they just give you a letter. A love letter from your prince. A love letter saying that we don't need you, you're fired. Are you ready when you receive that kind of letter? We need to be ready always. That's why we need to have the plan B. It's like when you're going, it's like a plane. If the plane is only having one wing, do you think it can fly? No. You still have to have one wing in order for you to fly. So doing our business, if you're going to do Aimglobal for 4 years, okay, you're going to stay here for 20 years because you're still young and you can save money. 1,000 a month. In 12 months, you're going to have how much? 12,000 times 20, you're going to have 240,000. If you're going to do the business wisely, okay? If you are already earning in the business 5,000 monthly, times 12, how much? 60,000. Times 4, 240. Same result. But what did you say is the time? Precious time. So now, here in Aimglobal, as I said, we are going to teach you how to have the income replacement plans, getting paid daily. Okay, so what is networking? Have you heard about networking?
Yes.
You don't like networking? Because there's a lot of people outside, when they heard networking, oh, it's a scam! I don't like networking business. It's a scam. There's really a lot of people, they don't know what's the meaning of networking. They're just simply saying, oh, it's a scam. But networking, it's also known as home business or multi-level marketing. It's a movement. It's a moving of products from the factory to the consumers through that organization. Okay? Are you learning?
Yes.
That's networking. Moving of products to the consumers through an organization. And Aimglobal is one of the organizations doing that one. And of course, this Aimglobal, you can do it part-time. You like part-time? Full-time? Or you can do it spare time and you are the boss. There's a lot of people here who are doing part-time. You know where? Do you want to know where?
Well,
They want to work part-time in the house. How much are they going to earn part-time cleaning the house, getting tired for how many hours? And getting paid off how much? Right? But this one, this business, if you're going to share it to other people, is our products connected with our health?
Together.
Yes, it's connected with our health. What if when you go outside doing this business after your work, and you share it to other people outside, and you don't know, you just what said earlier, but by applying Joyanne, you don't know that the person has sickness, correct? But you were able to share. See 24/7. What will be the life you will have after doing this business? Right? Doing part-time. And now also, we don't look for the degree. Okay? We don't look for the age qualification. See that, nanay? Nanay, look at Nanay Lorna.
Yes.
How old are you, nanay?
56.
56! But still, she can do the business.
Yes.
Does she looks 56?
no.
How old is she?
15 years old.
How old?
Sweet 14.
Sweet.
14.
You really want? You really want the free products, huh? So this business, we can do it, no age qualification. As long as you have the big dreams, you can do this business. And of course, no overhead expenses, because when you franchise our business, our office will be your office. You will not be the one to pay the rent. You will not be the one to pay your staff. You're not going to do the inventory, because inventory will be in your system. So you're not going to do that. Business permits also. And of course, no headaches. But if you're going to put up your traditional business, like computer shop or bakala, do you have around 250,000 dirhams
No.
to put up your bakala?
Possible.
Possible, yeah? So this business, I'm going to show you how much you're going to start with this one later. Okay, so this is how you're going to do the business. As I said earlier, you're going to share with your friends only. Okay, for example, you have your friends, and your friend has a waiter, working in the restaurant, and he has a friend doctor. So you can share. It's just going to share to your friends. And the products, you can find it only to Aimglobal office. Okay, you are not going to find it anywhere in the supermarket, no. Only in Aimglobal. And what if those people like our products,